Hey everyone, how you doing? Today we talk about the book of Sijjin and Llliyyin. I know I'm saying the title of this movie wrong, but I apologize. But this is a horror movie. I think, if I'm correct, it's based on Indonesian or Malaysian horror. And if you see a lot of these type of horror movies in that country, you know where they're going at. With it's like most of their horror is pretty much the same. These are demonic possession, black magic rituals, and usually a tale of revenge or hatred. Usually, in this case, mostly revenge. This is a sad movie, actually. It's really, really a sad movie. There is no happy ending, and it's not a spoiler. Like I said, if you see these type of horror movies from that country, and most horror movies, but especially in that country, it's usually not good for the people. And sometimes in this movie, I would feel sorry more for the villain of the movie, believe it or not. And there's a reason why I would feel sorry for the villain. It's because it starts off with this character, right? Her family, her mother ended up being possessed. She kills her dad. And whatever happens to the mom, I don't know, because it never explains what happened to the mom after the possession. But the daughter is left alone, and she gets adopted by the father's other woman. So it's pretty much the father cheated on this woman with this other woman to stay with this family instead. And you can see what this is going at. So the other wife of this guy adopted this guy's daughter into her family, and years later you find out that this woman is being abused by the father's other wife out of hatred for her, because she pretty much went with her family instead of her family, pretty much. But anyway, she got older, she passed away, and now the woman is being abused by the older daughter of her family, her real daughter. And it comes to the point when she's getting tired of this abuse, so she went to see the black magician, a shaman, to perform a curse on the family. But she has to dig up a body and write these names down and put into this dead body and sew it, while each of the family members end up suffering a bad fate, pretty much. All in all, it's up to the good daughter of the family, who's not like a violent person. She never disrespected the girl at all, and she just believing in her Muslim faith and her religion. But while this is going on, she's really sad, very hurt what's going on around her. She don't know why this is happening. And so later on, she finds out the truth. Now, as for the woman that's performing the black ritual, the black magic, like, you really do feel sorry for this character, because you find out at the beginning of the movie of why her mom was possessed, because it's pretty much what the stepmother did of the other wife. She did what she did, and it's to me is like, even Steven, what you did to me, I'm gonna do right back at you, type of vibe. What I feel like it is, in my opinion. And yeah, and like I said, it's really sad for all of them, everyone that's affected by this curse, and especially the woman that performed it. You really feel sorry for her too, like I said. But all in all, this movie, I would say that the horror elements is good, like the demonic possession scenes, the creepy elements. The jump scares are pretty predictable, because you've seen it done so many times, in a lot of horror movies. Not just, but in this country, it's just like Malaysia and Indonesian horror. It's like they thin, like possession, demonic horror, black magic ritual, like I mentioned. All in all, I mean, I feel like the movie was enjoyable, was good for what it is, enjoyable for what it is also. But like I say, this is a sad movie, though. Like, remember, if you think there's any happy ending in this, it's really not. Except for the survivor, except for the final girl that deserves to survive, though. But besides that, you feel sorry for the character, in my opinion. Anyway, over and out.